It didn't go well.
It's okay.
It's probably one of the worst we've done, but we're gonna amend that right now. We're joined by Fabricio Verdum. Are you getting bigger? You're former heavyweight champion of the world, so he's probably interested in tonight's fight results. Amanda Nunes, current champion of the world.
Put these on, baby.
Amanda, say your last name for me. Nunes. Yeah, I say it wrong every time. And of course, Khabib. He's coming off a big win. You may haven't seen it. We'll ask him later who the champ's going to be, etc. Who's going to fight for the belt. You have to flip on the count. I'll tell you when, and you're going to tell me how that fight is going to end, and then why. You're going to have to defend your explanation. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
No?
Khabib, you don't understand.
No. So, all right, so
it's either knockout or tap out.
And then who and why.
Then who and why. You got to explain what it is. We know it's Khabib time, but we need you to become Metro time.
Okay, let's go. Nice.
So, all right.
It's more one.
I was just thinking, it's funny. We've got 3 people on the couch, and English is not their first language. Unfortunately, TJ and I, we only speak English. We're pretty worthless. All right, light heavyweight fight: John Villante versus Francisco Barbarossa. You want to start us on this one?
Francisco.
Whoa.
Oh, God, yeah.
What about the 1, 2, 3? Bam!
Right, yeah.
Come on.
All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, knockout, tap out, figured out, go. Tap out, knockout, tap out. Well, these guys are both strikers, so I'm thinking knockout. DJ, start us off.
I'm going to go tap out. I think Johnny Villante, he's a veteran. I think he's going to, probably weather the storm. And then I think he's going to get it to the ground and do some ground and pound. And I think Francis is going to turtle, and I think he's going to get the rear naked choke. So, Johnny Villante.
You had to say his name correctly, huh?
Yes.
I tried to do the best I could, man.
Yeah, I blew it.
I did.
Blew it.
Francis I think so too. He punched a lot, and the referee stopped the fight.
All right, so TKO. Again,
yes, TKO.
Telling us how it's going to happen. I like it.
I think it's going to be crazy, 2 powerful fighters.
Yes.
And I'm going to wait for that. I want to see that. I think it's going to come from nowhere for both sides.
So but I'm guessing you think the Brazilian guy's going to win.
Yeah. She's on that side.
Oh, that's understandable. What do you got?
I think Villante because he's my friend.
There you go. Well,
and I think he's going to make him tired. I think he's going to make him tired and he's going to choke him.
All right, so I could see that.
Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry, guys. I know you loyal guys. I know.
Remember, he doesn't have any range.
But the thing that DC has that OSP doesn't have is the wrestling, the experience. And DC's going to come forward. DC's always come forward. He always comes to fight. He has good hands.
I mean, OSP started to go forward until he got hit a couple times.
Exactly.
And then he went backward.
But I think, Daniel Cormier, he's got a great team behind him. He's got Khabib behind him, so the wrestling factor is going to be good.
That's where we're going.
And I also think he's going to get the tap out, just like he did Anthony Johnson. He might struggle. He might struggle for the first or 2 rounds on the feet with Volkan from the range. But eventually, the pressure is going to break Volkan down. And I believe he's going to get tap out. So, DC, do your thing, baby.
All right.
Hey.
I think people don't understand how, different athletes is Olympian athletes.
Oh, yeah.
They have different experience, different mental, everything.
Yeah.
And
I've worked out with a bunch of Olympians, and they were all freaks.
Yeah.
Even the 42-year-old guys, when I was 28, I'd work with an Olympian, I'd be like, what's
different
wrong
level.
with this? Why is he?
Different level.
What is wrong with him? Why is he like this?
And first of all, I think he have to be careful with the Ozdemir punch.
Yeah.
You cannot underestimate because these guys punch hard, Yeah. In my opinion, I think he's gonna make him tired. He's gonna fight in 2 floors, wrestling and punching, take him down, make him tired.
So he's gonna put them together, and that's what's gonna.
He's gonna submit him.
Yeah, just kind of. I noticed DC gets a lot of rear nakeds because he just kind of beats guys up or TKOs where he's just exhausting you and you just can't even do anything.
And it's this pressure too.
They're up in the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that pressure, man. That pressure is a whole ball game.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously you train with DC, so that's why we saved you for last. So you had some insight. Hopefully he wouldn't say, DC looked like garbage this camp.
No.
He was out shooting a movie. He was doing all these highlights. We don't know. He's commentating. He does do a lot of commentating, though.
He's Strikeforce heavyweight champion, UFC light heavyweight champion, 2-time Olympian. he's on sport more than 30 years. You know, like he have very big experience.
That sounds like a lot
His
of
wrestling
miles
game
to
is
me.
different level. You know?
So maybe he's breaking down.
No.
First one, Tony from New York City. Khabib, what do you need to beat Tony at UFC 223?
I have to come to show, no injuries, make weight, and that's it. And that's it.
I thought he was going to be like, I need to show up. That's it. How do you see that fight going? A little bit about it. Right? Elaborate.
Like somebody have to close us inside the cage, and that's it. I'm gonna beat him everywhere. Stand up.
So if the
kicking,
commission shows
punching.
up,
Yeah, my grappling is different level than him. He think he grappling with Eddie Bravo and he's good on the ground, but I'm gonna show him what is real grappling.
I am so glad you didn't see the last show. I'm so glad the last show where DJ talked bad about you. I'm so glad
I did not talk bad about him.
Oh, well.
I said he's got to make sure he closes the distance against Edson Barboza.
We'll see.
I did pick Edson.
You pick
I
Edson?
did pick Edson. But I picked Edson because he's been more active, and I felt that Edson, if you keep the pressure on you.
Kyle from Houston.
Let me explain myself. I am loyal. I am a loyal man. I explain.
Let's go.
Anybody who's not loyal, they're like, no, I didn't pick Edson.
Yes,
I didn't pick Edson.
You didn't. I was just playing.
I picked Edson. We talk after.
You like you injured today. You like
Oh, what you going to do? What you going to do?
Kyle from Houston. Next question. Chris Orland from Texas. Khabib, do you really wrestle bears?
alligators, bears,
What?
tigers,
Anacondas.
no anaconda. I don't like snakes.
Anacondas.
I scare some.
Just Ali anacondas, you know? Ali, yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. He says anacondas too, huh?
Is why are wrestlers considered better than strikers now? I didn't know they were, but Khabib, why are wrestlers better than strikers?
Because if you have very good wrestling base, you can control where fighting is going. You can take him down, or when he tried to take you down, you can defend. You know, like you control like fights where it's going.
You control where it takes place.
Like everything, but like striking is not bad, but wrestling is a power. Wrestling is the base.
The pressure.
Or jiu-jitsu.
The pressure is good, you know?
Yes.
The wrestling pressure is so different. You'll be tired very fast.
You notice that guys, like after they wrestle a bit, women too, their striking isn't as crisp as it was. You get that the lactic acid, all that blood flowing in there. You get too.
Yeah,
For Khabib, it's okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Khabib stay like maybe 30 minutes to hold one guy in the ground.
And then you can still punch.
It's nothing. Yes? You feeling this? Yes.
Some people are just built wrong. He's just built wrong. Something's wrong with him. He shouldn't be able to do that. It's wrong.
Pretty much. We got a question. This one is from Jordan from Seattle. Shout out to all my Seattle natives. Khabib, after you beat Tony, will you fight Conor in Russia?
I'm gonna make humble Conor. I'm gonna beat Tony, and I'm gonna save Conor. Hey, you have to go on the line.
Oh.
Because you have to deserve this.
No.
He have only one fight in 155.
Yep.
I am 25-0 in 155.
Mm-hmm. Undisputed.
Yes, of course. Undisputed. Undisputed. And I'm gonna take this build and.
I really like what he's done. You don't worry about it. You're like, I don't care. I'm gonna fight the guy that has the belt that will actually fight a fight. I really like that.
And like fighters, but I understand these fighters. Fighters like try to make money with Conor, but
you can't make the money with the man if he's not willing to put himself in a position to make the money. They let you guys have the opportunity to make it.